My name is Ulysses. People just call me Uli. I'm 24 this year. In fact, I just turned 24 like a couple of days ago. And I'm very new to music actually. I've only been into music for about 3 years. I picked up the electric bass guitar in my year 1 of study. And I've been playing that for 2 years, and only very recently, about 7 months ago, I picked up the electric guitar. And don't tell my teacher, but I actually like the electric guitar more than the bass. I've been in AOR for a year now, 1 year. I've been studying bass under AOR for 1 year. But I've also recently picked up guitar, and that has been only 7 months in. So before that, I've been self-teaching myself bass. But coming to AOR has really formalized the techniques that I've been self-taught, but I didn't really know I was doing it right or wrong. And I think the teachers are really good at that. My bass teacher is teacher Lukman, and my guitar teacher is teacher Hane. Both of them are fantastic. They have a lot of experience, and that is an experience I can't find on the internet, because when I build, for example, my own pedal board and sound effects, these are questions that I can't really find the answer to online, and these teachers have been giving me real-life experience on how I should tweak my effects, and I think that is probably the most valuable part I got from my AOR experience. I think when it comes to music, it's all about having fun. If you don't have fun, you're not gonna hear a nice melody or a nice tune that you play, because what you play comes from what you feel, and if you're having fun, people are gonna hear and they're gonna feel that. I believe that there's an instrument for every person out there. Guitar is not for everyone, drums is not for everyone. It's all about a matter of finding out what instruments best suits your personality, that expresses you the best. And even when it comes down to the songs you play, there's so many genres of songs in the world today. History goes back many hundreds of years. I think not rock doesn't suit everyone, pop doesn't suit everyone, classical music doesn't suit everyone. You have to find something that suits you. So music is it's a very personal thing, and it's a very personal thing that you can go on stage to share with other people without using words. And I think that's amazing, because very few things in the world today you can communicate without using words. I think if you're just a starting out musician, like you just picked up a guitar last month, a few weeks ago, or even you want to pick it up next month, one of the most important things, and I can say this from experience now, is that it is very important to find a mentor or a teacher. Whether it is someone who's more experienced than you playing in your band, or going to a school like AOR to learn, I think it is very important to have a mentor or a teacher teaching you, because only that way will you understand that what you're doing is right or wrong. Not that there's any right or wrong to music, but when it comes down to techniques, there are certain things that will help you learn and express yourself a lot faster. And there will come many times in music where you're learning through the journey, especially stuff like electric guitar, where half the tone is also in the electronics that you need to tweak. So many buttons, so many knobs, so many options. It's very compounding, and if you had someone who could guide you along and could explain to you what is the difference between the reverb and the delay effect, I think that's very important, and that would really fasten your learning process and help you enjoy music a lot faster and better. I feel that Academy of Rock it's a special place in Singapore, because in Singapore, when you talk about music for students, most students or parents would think that, oh, you need to go through a graded exam, a graded system to reach a diploma, and music is just another cert in your books. But I think in AOR, they made that very clear that that's not the point. They do offer a graded system, and they do offer an option not to take graded. I take both bass and electric guitar lessons in AOR. For bass guitar, I went with the graded exams, and with electric guitar, I just went with songs that I've wanted to learn. And I would say that AOR is special to me because it does not discriminate or does not persuade you to take either route. And both routes are amazing. For bass guitar, by going through the graded system, I really got to learn the formal techniques to really formalize and solidify my foundation in the instrument. Whereas for electric guitar, in my first few months and weeks and days of picking up the instrument, I was able to learn the techniques that actually were more relevant to my playing versus what I should be learning, like the whole genre, all the techniques. So by equipping me with the most relevant techniques first by going through the ungraded system, that actually allowed me to perform with my band a lot faster and really enjoy and experience the music like to play. I foresee myself one day when I'm very comfortable with electric guitar that I might sit down to take the graded exam as well to really solidify and formalize my learning. And again, all of this is in the name of fun and playing music, and it's never about getting the cert or the books, and I think ARR is fantastic at doing that.